about the Yes I Can project. Uh, the Yes I Can project was birthed from uh, my failures. I mean, I saw business success and life success early in life, in my 20s, my early 20s, mid 20s, um, to my late 20s. And I realized that we couldn't pull through, myself and my partners, because of the inability to have mentors, to have gone through an internship program. So, in Nigeria's parlance, it was like money meets road. You know, we had access to funds we couldn't manage, and somehow that led to quite a lot of casualties along the way. And that brings me to a point where we need to understand that really and truly, capital, as they say, you know, if you ask several young people today, why are you not succeeding in business, or why haven't you kickstarted your business? The first thing they'll say is because I do not have capital. I'm here to let you know that capital, as they say, is not all that runs a business. As a matter of fact, uh, it has been proven that training, internship, apprenticeship remains the bedrock of business success. I mean, let me just say this before we start analyzing the book. During the tenure of Goodluck Jonathan, a project started, a program called You Win program, where people got as much as 10 million, 15 million, 5 million, 7 million. Then million was stronger than it is today, because I think it was still like 135 naira to $1 then. And they got that kind of money. I did a research and I found out that 99.99% of all the persons who got that money are broke today. So it has proven that fact, that it is not how much you start with, but it's how much you know of the business that you're about to get into. That is what brought about the Yes I Can project. The Yes I Can project was birthed out of, yeah, our inability to translate our business from nothingness to good and to great. And what is Yes I Can? Yes I Can stands for Youth Empowerment Scheme. Y is youth, E empowerment, S scheme, I internship, C connectors, A across nations. Yes I can. So the vision, you know, when we started our business exploit, before I founded Maximum Digital Impact Digital Institute Nigeria Limited with my friends, we had a divine mandate. As a matter of fact, it's an encounter. I'm going to talk about that encounter someday. It's about youth empowerment program. So YEPS, Youth Empowerment Program, stands for YEPS, you know, and quite a number of young people were gathered to me and my friends, and it was such a huge success. But now it was a motivational. Our Nigeria Youth Summits were a blast, motivational meetings, you know. But now we are taking it to the next level, where we are not just going to be motivating people. Of course, in Yes I Can, motivation is there. As a matter of fact, Yes I Can is a strategic design to combine formal learning with apprenticeship mode of learning. You understand? Because Harvard Business School specifically came to understudy the Igbo apprenticeship model. They came to understudy, and it was very clear that it was a model that was just too much. I mean, most of the young Igbo people who eventually start business, some of them don't start with more than maybe 100,000, 200, 300, 400, but something happens Following the apprenticeship model, quite a number of things are learned. You learn the seasons of the business, the kind of business, its texture. You understand the fluidity of the business. You understand the liquidity of the business. You understand every single thing. Then, in the course of your apprenticeship, you are also having access to certain clients, your masters, customers. So what that means is that you are not going to start just like that. So even if he gives you 100,000, the cost of the apprenticeship, some of your master's customers and clients get used to you, and by so doing, what that means is that it's likely that when you are starting out, you won't need to fight hard to start from the scratch. So there's quite a lot to learn there, and this method is to inspire people, motivate people. Then we Yes I Can is to create a support structure that will help young people get connected to their mentors via what we call an internship program or an apprenticeship program, where they will learn the nitty-gritties of several businesses. And we're working hard to see that we gain connections with international NGOs, international consortiums, international partners, and where we will have access to grants. These grants is going to really, really help quite a number of our apprenticed, as it were. So as they are learning, some of these grants will help keep them going. So from it, they are feeding, their life is moving. So it's like you are learning to earn. So by the time you will be released in the apprenticeship model, is called freedom. At that point, you're already good to go. So much begins to happen to you. I hope you understand what we're saying. So it's a beautiful model, it's a beautiful thing. So I want you to look forward to this episode as we push forward. Yes, I Can is indeed a revolution whose time has come. And we believe strongly that governments of states, the federal government, United Nations, youth organizations will connect and partner with this initiative. It's enough. It's high time we began to really structure the entrepreneurial drive of our youths. We can't afford to just keep throwing monies away anymore. We can truly grow our youth